Hey everyone, Carissa here with 365 Daily Hustle Certified Life and Wellness Coach. Welcome to today's topic, which is all about mindful eating and really creating awareness around who we're being and what it is that we're doing and what kind of mood we're in when we're eating. So let me just dig right in to today's topic, and you might be thinking, why are we talking about mindful eating? You see, in today's world, we eat for convenience rather than nutrition. We eat for instant gratification rather than long-term health benefits. So I think to really understand what mindful eating is, it really just means that mindful eating means taking the time to honor your body by choosing quality foods that give you energy versus take energy away. It is also part of using all of your senses when you're eating and creating habits around this so that it becomes very easily to do and really comes to the point where you don't even know that you're being mindful when you're eating anymore, which is a really great habit to learn. So, mindful eating. Right? The best example I can give you is when I go out of town, and if I'm on a girls' trip, or I'm at a conference, or I'm out on vacation with my husband. Typically, I am on the coast because I love warm weather, I love seafood, I love the ocean. Being stuck in Nebraska, we obviously don't get a lot of fresh seafood here. So every time I go out of town, I always make it a point to at least go out to eat once or twice while I'm gone and really eat some delicious food. But the example here is that when you go into a restaurant, when you're on vacation, you're really on no time schedule. There's nothing, making you hurry through that beautiful dinner. So when I'm sitting down, I typically am enjoying the smells that I can smell from, the kitchen. I'm enjoying the conversation that I'm having with whoever that I'm sitting with. I am enjoying the sounds, right? So if I'm sitting outside and I can hear the ocean, or I can hear people walking and having conversations, there's something very beautiful about that whole mindfulness around that experience, right? And through each course that you order, your meal and your experience just gets even more beautiful, right? Like I can even imagine my fork just going into the first bite of like stuffed mahi-mahi, right? That's obviously one of my favorites. But, that first bite, my mouth is watering because I know it's going to be so amazing. And I take my time with the meal because I never want it to end. So that is just a great example of what mindful eating is. And could you just imagine a life full of mindfulness around food? It's really hard to think about how you can incorporate this into your current lifestyle. So when I work with my clients, I'm a health coach, I'm a life coach, and we talk a lot about mindfulness actually, and just being aware of who we're being and where it is we are and what type of, emotions that are going through our bodies at the time, what we're feeling. And a lot of my clients mention, these are just words that they have mentioned to me around mindful eating. So they say it gives them a sense of fullness when you slow down and really enjoy what it is that you're eating. You can gain more satisfaction. Oof, makes you feel real good, right? They develop healthy relationships to food. They're no longer eating to de-stress, or they're no longer eating and they don't feel obligated to eat when they're at a party or out with friends and there's not the best choices. Let's see. They see food as medicine is huge, right? Our bodies, we have to take care of them today so that we can live life to the fullest tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And then they also improve digestion, which is huge. A lot of people have major digestive problems, and if your body isn't breaking down those foods, then the right way, then it causes some problems in other areas, which can leave us irritated, uncomfortable, lack of sleep. It just really can spiral everything else out. So let me ask you these questions, and if you answer yes to any of them, it might be time to give me a call. Here we go. Do you feel bloated after eating? Do you scarf down your food like there's no tomorrow? Do you eat to feel full and versus enjoying the taste? Are you eating to numb out pain, loneliness, stress? Do you feel bloated easily? Do you gain weight, especially in the belly, when you can't seem to lose it? Do you crave sugar and starchy foods all the time, even though you don't really have a sweet tooth? Do you feel lethargic after eating? And do you feel addicted to eating foods that necessarily aren't healthy for you? Do you feel like you have to go through the drive-thru? Do you tend to gain weight, especially, I did mention that in the belly. It's a big one because that's a lot of stress. So if you answered yes to any of those questions, I would love to have a free discovery call with you. And this free coaching call is really my gift to you. It's 45 to 55 minutes dedicated to creating healthy goals for you, giving you some very manageable action steps before we end the call. And of course, if it feels very right, then you can always ask questions more about my program. But really, this discovery call is all about you and helping you really gain good traction with your health and wellness. So that's all I have for you today. Please like and follow us all over. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Our website just got redone. It's beautiful. Take a peek. But yeah, I love you guys and see you next time.